This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm down at the Matchroom Gym today. Delighted to be joined by the big cheese, Ted Cheeseman. Ted, first and foremost, thank you for taking the time to speak to me. How are you?
Yeah, all good, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Now, back in, gym's buzzing, boxing slowly making its return. How long have you been back in, and how much are you enjoying being back around the boys as well?
Yeah, we've been back in ever since we've been a lad, and we've all been training hard. We've all been doing our own training whilst in lockdown as well, keeping fit and doing what Tony's told us to work on. And I'm just looking forward to fighting now.
Now, you've got yourself a fight. We saw all the fight camp announcements. A lot of buzz around your fight with Sam Eggington, people looking at it as a potential domestic classic. Yeah. How happy are you to have that date concrete now and having something to work towards as well? Yeah,
because it's really good because obviously there's a couple of different dates chucked at us, and obviously we wanted. I'm really fit now, so I was happy to go whenever. So I'm happy now that it's concrete at the 1st of August. So I know I've got my date, what I'm looking forward to, and it's not too long. And I'm just looking forward to hopefully getting back to winning ways.
There's been a lot of debate about fighting behind closed doors. We were down at the Matchroom HQ just around the corner the other day having a look at where the ring's going to be. You don't strike me as the kind of guy to be too bothered by not having the crowd there. Is it something you've thought about at all?
Yeah, obviously it's probably going to be weird, I think, for the ring walk and stuff. But I think I said before in a couple of other interviews, when you're in the ring, if we turn up to the gym on a Wednesday and we're sparring, and then all of a sudden they said, all right, head guards are off, small gloves are on, and there's a decision at the end of it. We're both going to try and take each other's head off, so I think it don't really matter who's there.
Style-wise, going into this fight, it's not a lot of surprise what Sam Eggington will bring. Are you very much expecting the usual Sam Eggington come fight night, come on and put that pressure on?
Yeah, I think obviously he's had quite a lot of fights as a professional, and it's hard to change your style a lot, so it's sort of we both sort of can expect to know what's going to come from each other.
The word that's been banded around a lot is war. We've seen you show willingness to trade at times in your career. We also saw more of your boxing ability in the Fitzgerald fight. Yeah. Do you think with Sam's style this is a good fight for us to see more of Ted the boxer?
It could be, but obviously I feel I'm just going to be able to dominate Sam and be too strong and too big, and I think once I start putting the pressure on and applying the pressure, I don't think Sam's going to handle it, and he won't have a plan B from it.
With all eyes on the sort of boxing world and the return of boxing, you leading that charge, and obviously no crowds there, but the viewership figures will be up. Is it on your mind perhaps to make a statement going into the later part of the year, maybe look for that stoppage? Yeah,
100%. I want to get the stoppage. I want to put on one of my best performances as a professional boxer, as I've come through a lot of a bad patch, and I feel I'm where I need to be now. And if I get this win, I'm in a good position. I'll be ranked number 5 in the world, and you never know what opportunities can come. But obviously, can't look past Sam Eggington, but I'm very confident on winning.
Now, Ted, you've had your setbacks and your disappointments. I was there in Newcastle that night when you fought Scott Fitzgerald. You were absolutely devastated after that fight, and then obviously you've lost a bit of momentum with this whole global pandemic we've had as well. How much a better place are you in now that you've got back in training, you've put that sort of disappointment to bed, and you've got this date to work towards too as well? Yeah,
I'm in a lot better place, because I think even training for the fight when I was meant to be fighting in March, I was in a good place, but I weren't in the best place what I am now. I feel like mentally fresh, and I was still sort of had resentment for boxing at the time, but now I had a little break but at the start of lockdown, and it sort of made me fall back in love and get the passion back for it, and I'm really excited and the most determined I've been for a long time.
Now, another man, a rival at yours at sort of domestic level that will be on the fight camp shows, Anthony Fowler. We went and saw Ant the other day, and he said if Fitzgerald is unavailable, which it looks like he will be for quite some time, he'd be interested in fighting the winner of your fight, and he particularly said he would love to fight you. Yeah. If you guys both win, is that a natural fight, do you think, coming towards the end of the year? Yeah,
definitely, it could happen, but obviously, like I say, if I was to win and I'm number 5 in the world, it's obviously Anthony Fowler at the moment don't really bring much to the table. He ain't won no titles except for the WBO thing, and I've already won that title. It's sort of got to be something there, but obviously it's a fight the fans want to see. I've always wanted to fight, so like you say, it's probably natural that it'll happen, but it'll be more just, it's not really the meaningness of the fight. It's more to just prove that each other want to prove each other wrong, and I just feel that I'm better than Anthony, and the fight's definitely going to happen at one time or another, but I don't know when. But it's bound to happen, and I'm really excited for when it does.
It sounds like you don't want to hang around for too long before going back towards sort of European and world level, but if Scott Fitzgerald is back in the ring at some point in the sort of coming months, would that still be top of your domestic list to be able to get that rematch?
Yeah, 100%. I want to turn that defeat right, because I felt I won obviously on the night, but that don't matter now, I lost. So the main thing is now is obviously getting the opportunity to turn that decision right. But my main thing right now is not looking past Sam Eggington and getting Sam Eggington out of the way with. But obviously Fitzgerald, Fowler, there's loads of good big names in the domestic scene of like middleweight, and I'm looking forward to all the fights. But my main priority right now is beating Sam Eggington.
Now, in terms of your stablemates, the gym's buzzing today. We've came down, I've just seen John Ryder in there. Joe Cordina's not here today, but he's sort of looking towards world level as well now. What's the mood like in the camp at the minute? A lot of guys sort of sharing the same space, pushing towards big things when boxing returns.
Yeah, obviously we're a stable of a lot of champions, or either current champions or past champions, and we're all pushing on for big things, and it helps when you're training because you're all battling against each other to work harder. So we're all pushing for big things, so hopefully all the success keeps coming.
And Ted, just to finish with yourself before I let you go, I appreciate you've just finished training. If you could map out the perfect 12 months, where would you like to see yourself get to if you do propel yourself with this win over Sam Eggington? Is it about getting back towards European level? Are you looking beyond that perhaps? What is next for you?
Yeah, obviously I'm a year and a half older than when I fought for the European title. I picked up a lot of experience in that time, and I feel I'm ready now to go and push on. So I need to put a big performance in against Sam. Obviously then hopefully get another big fight before the end of the year, and next year start pushing on for really big things. But as I say again, I can't look past Sam. He's a really good fighter, but I just feel I've got I'm better than him. But we have to see on the night.
Well, Ted, all eyes on you in fight camp against Sam Eggington coming in August. What can the fans expect to see from the Big Cheese? I'll leave the final word to you.
A really good performance, a really fit Ted, and really a strong performance getting Sam Eggington out of there.
Right, Ted, thank you so much for your time. Best luck with training. I'm sure we'll catch you after the fight.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mate. Thanks.